welcome back to Celebrity Corner. Today we're discussing Halle Berry. She's an award-winning actress and an absolute icon. But in the 2000s, she found herself at the center of a much different spotlight, a legal one. In a moment that shows how even celebrities are not immune to life's unpredictability, Berry ran a red light in Los Angeles, crashed into another vehicle, and then she left the scene. So the crash left the other driver with injuries, and Berry, for her part, suffered a head injury and claimed to have no memory of the incident. Still, she was charged criminally for leaving the scene of an accident and later settled a personal injury lawsuit filed by the injured party. So her story serves as a powerful reminder. What you do or fail to do after an accident can have just as much impact legally as the accident itself. So what would happen if a similar crash occurred here in Texas? Let's walk through it together from the accident to the courtroom and explore how Texas personal injury law would handle a high-profile crash like Halle Berry's. So in California, Halle was ultimately sentenced to probation and fined, and she paid civil damages to the injured driver. But in Texas, her legal situation might have had more severe civil consequences. Here in Texas, if you're involved in an accident, no matter who you are legally required to stop, render aid if possible, and exchange information. Failing to do so is a criminal offense and can also impact a civil personal injury case dramatically. If Halle's accident had happened in Texas, she would likely be sued under negligence for running the red light, but leaving the scene, what we refer to as a hit and run, can also trigger punitive damages. In personal injury law, punitive damages go beyond compensating the victim. They're designed to punish the wrongdoer for especially reckless or egregious behavior. So leaving the scene of an injury crash is just that kind of behavior in the eyes of Texas courts. And here's the important part. While the person she hit would be entitled to compensation for medical bills, lost wages, and pain and suffering, a Texas jury might award even more. Why? Because the law allows juries to consider how the defendant acted after the crash, not just during it. A hit and run makes the situation worse, both ethically and financially. Texas is also a comparative negligence state. That means if the injured person was partially at fault for the crash, for example, speeding through the intersection, they could still recover damages as long as they weren't more than 50% at fault. But in a situation like Halle's, running a red light and then leaving the scene, she'd likely carry most, if not all, of the liability. That opens the door to full financial recovery for the victim and, again, the possibility of exemplary or punitive damages. So if you or someone you love has been injured in a car crash, especially a hit and run, you don't have to face the system alone. At the law office of Bryan Fagan, we've helped countless Texans recover the compensation they deserve. Call us today for a free 30-minute consultation. Let's talk about your rights, your recovery, and your future. Thanks so much. See you in the next video.
Thanks so much for watching our video. We hope you found it helpful and enjoyable. If you liked what you saw, please give us a thumbs up. Got any questions or thoughts? Drop a comment below. And if you know someone who could benefit from this video, don't hesitate to share it with them. For more awesome resources, check out the description below. Take care. We'll see you in the next video.